Hi, I'm Dave. Recently my sister bought a ukulele. She got a really good deal on it because it had a minor imperfection. She since asked me if I could fix it. I said I would give it a try. So here it is. Bridge detached from the top of the body. It would appear that it's just a matter of gluing it back on. I'm not a luthier, nor do I play one on TV, and I had to do some research into the best way of doing this. It would appear that the factory glued this on either with super glue or epoxy. Everything I've read has said that you should use either hot hide glue or PVA glue and get a good bond wood to wood. The section that's carved out to accommodate the bridge is actually smaller than the bridge. So there's space underneath the bridge. I think that's why they used epoxy to fill in that space. So I'm going to cut back around the bridge to get a good wood-to-wood contact for when I glue it down.
Before I do that, I have to remove all the epoxy off the back of the bridge. Using the shaft of a screwdriver, you can roll over the edge of a razor blade and make a small scraper. With the epoxy scraped off, I sand the back to flatten it. This particular model is an electric acoustic. It's got a pickup in it. So I take out the electronics. This wire is the piezo pickup that runs through the bridge under the saddle to pick up sound. Using the holes for the pickup, I can pin the bridge in place accurately using some drill bits. With the bridge in place, I carefully cut around it with an X-Acto knife. Now I remove the finish underneath the bridge. I just want to get down to the surface of the wood. With some sandpaper glued to a piece of MDF, I flatten the surface as much as I can. I don't own a clamp that's light enough and has the appropriate reach to clamp up the bridge, so I laminate a couple of pieces of plywood together and make my own. Looking through the hole in the side, I see I'm going to have to negotiate around some bracing. So I made this pad out of scrap wood with a little gap in the middle for the brace. The screw of the clamp is just a nut and a bolt and another piece of scrap wood to contain the nut. I made another scrap wood pad to distribute pressure across the entire bridge. Even with a custom-made clamp, it's a tight fit getting it through the sound hole. This was a mistake. With delicate work like this, I should have brushed the glue on rather than pour it out of the bottle. I had a little cleanup to do afterwards. I'm being careful here. I'm trying to keep glue from getting into the holes for the pickup. A little tape will keep the bridge in place while I apply the clamp. This block is to distribute pressure across the whole of the pad.